What is up, Ring community? We are here with, I would say, the face of one of the faces of the featherweight division. We are here with Saint Ezekiel here up in Las Vegas right now for Fight Week. We're a few days away from one of your, I think I would say your biggest fight in the league, if I'm correct. One of your biggest fights in the league against Zoh Sakai. I mean, you've been saying for I would say weeks and almost a month now that you've been wanting him, and now it's about to be time up here in a second. So you're a big star across the ring, and you're getting known across prize fighters too. And how big is this to finally achieve this fight for you?
Bro, I've been waiting. I've been waiting for a long time for this fight. Ever since everyone been asking for it, everyone been doubting me. I've always been wanting this fight. Everyone been saying that I should fight Rikujo or Adam Jabbar or Jai Ure. Nah, bro, I want Zoe. That's all the person I want to fight as of right now. Yeah.
I mean, absolutely. Zoe's a hefty opponent too, man, and you definitely know that too.
Yeah, man, like he's like already in champion in lightweight, moved down to featherweight, beat Naoya Inoue in a very dominating fashion. I'll give credit to that. But that's Naoya Inoue. He hasn't fought he hasn't fought me specifically.
Absolutely. I mean, Zoe Sakai, like you said, he's a two division champ. Now trying to become the first undisputed champ in ring. Which will be a major arc to set for as this league is still very early, and being the first undisputed champ is a very big thing. What is your goals on stopping that?
I already have a game plan for Zoh Sakai. I've been watching his tapes lately. I mean, it's a way to like prepare myself for a fight. I've seen some flaws, and the last time we sparred, it was very very close. So I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the vision. As long as I lock in, it's gonna be a good win for me.
Well, yeah, absolutely, Saint. And I want to also bring up your biggest fight to this day and your last fight against Rakujo. You were the heavy underdog. You were nobody really knew who you were besides for what you do for prize fighters, and they expected Rakujo with how many knockouts and a streak that he was on. They expected you to be washed out and absolutely beaten, and you out of nowhere came up as the heavy underdog in this fight, came up and you dominated him, sending him to a round six finish. I'm pretty sure. Is this kind of what you're feeling like for this fight against Zoe? Is this kind of the same exact motive or environment? Would you say?
Yeah, man, it's the same motivation. Everyone been underrating me ever since I debuted in ring, and it's always been a matter of fact of like erasing those doubts and just showing people that there's levels to this. There's levels, and then there's Saint Ezekiel.
Absolutely, brother. I mean, you've been fighting. I would say since the beginning, you've been fighting for a decent amount of time, and you've been in the ring environment for an even longer time. Since it started, I would say, if I'm correct about that. Would you say?
Yeah.
And what would you say right now is the state of the ring as it pertains to the road time platinum boy, Razone, the promoters, and making big fights? Like, what would you say is the state of it right now?
Bro, the ring is at its peak right now, like competition wise and promotion wise. It's been increasing. It's been up ever since we have people like Taj Walker like finally showing what he's made of. Rikujo finally winning a belt. I love him for that. And then obviously there's the other champs and then the contenders. Adam Jabbar, I gotta give him my respect, as well as Isaac, Aldo, and many other more people, man. The competition is growing.
I was gonna ask you, what does your training look like for this fight? As I mean, you haven't been active, you haven't fought since your fight against Rikujo. So, have you been keeping up? And if so, what has it been?
I mean, this is the most locked in I've ever been. I've been sparring with people like Dodge Walker and Rikujo. I've been sparring with people like Achilles. I've been getting advices from Isa. Like every help that I can get just to like ensure my victory for Saturday night. And as long as I play my cards right, it's gonna happen.
I mean, yeah, especially you've been calling out. You've been having your gratitude to Rikujo. He's a current IBF champ in the 126 division. I mean, if I'm pretty sure you also saw the rankings that came out. I think it was on the 26th of August for the division rankings, the first division rankings to come out, and you were ranked third underneath Naoya. Naoya obviously lost his Zoh, so you probably got boosted up to. You probably got. Honestly, I don't know if you got. I think you might have got. You might have stayed where you are. I think Rikujo might have took that spot because of your inactivity. But oh my bad. I think you did fight after. I think you did fight after Rikujo. My bad. Who'd you? Oh,
Jamir.
oh, you got out of
Jamir
you got out of
Fontaine,
nationals,
yeah.
man. Yeah, you got out. Yeah, you got out of nationals. I meant amateurs. That's correct. But yeah, I mean, with the featherweight division and how stacked it is, we got obviously Zoh, Naoya, Rikujo, Felix, Jameer, and I'm not Jameer, my bad, but a bunch of other names coming into the division. Who, who do you feel like underneath the Zoh is going to be your biggest challenge?
Oh, definitely the rematch against Rikujo. Everyone been wanting it, and yeah, it's a fight that I've been looking forward to after Zoh. If the cards are played right, we can make that fight happen. But even though Naoya lost to Zoh, I still want to fight Naoya anyway. So
What is next for you if you do beat Zoe? Because obviously, if you beat Zoe, not only will you, I would say, in my opinion, you might be one of the best currently in the ring. But if you also beat Zoe, you would not only get the big rematch that everyone's been asking for, and that's going to be so hyped. That rematch is going to be even more promoted than this one, I feel like. But you will also be fighting for undisputed against Rikujo. What are your thoughts on that?
yeah, man, definitely. I'm definitely going after Rikujo if I win after Zoh. I mean, if the rematch is gonna happen either way, because like I really want that rematch with Rikujo because everyone really wants it. But like after those two fights, and maybe if I fight Naoya, I want to move up to like lightweight or welterweight and see if I can like maybe fight Taj, maybe Gal Ross.
Taj
Yeah,
Walker. Okay.
I want
Okay.
everyone, bro.
Okay. I mean, what? Oh, that's a hardcore right there. You want everybody. Well, I will say right now, a bunch of divisions, not just you, are going through an undisputed run. We got Taj with the WBC and WBA at 147, and we have Hitman also with the WBO. And then also in heavyweight, we have Joshua with WBC and WBA, and we have Phoenix Hunter with the IBF, and I think Phoenix is also fighting Mike Tyson for the vacant WBO, and the winner of that fight will fight Joshua for, I think, undisputed, if I'm correct. Joshua might defend his belts on Saturday as a co-main to you. And speaking on that, who would you want to see fight on your card or co-main?
I want to see Gal Ross fight in my card, but like there's still like that question of who is gonna fight. But other than that, if I were to pick like a fighter to like fight in my card, oh yeah, definitely Taj Walker and Hitman. I want to see that fight.
That fight's big. That fight's big. Another question for you on the ring. Many people want to see the biggest fighters fight each other, but at the same time, we are in an early stage trying to get belts filled out, divisions filled out. Would you say, let's say for example, we got Taj Walker and we got Hitman. Would you rather see them fight now, or would you rather see Hitman maybe claim another belt, or Taj claim the IBF belt and then fight for undisputed? What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, to be fair, Hitman still has to like prove much more to like fight Touch. I definitely want that fight right now, but like as of this state, I feel like he has to like fight for more belts and then fight Touch for the undisputed.
I mean, I like I said, like you've knocked out all of your opponents. Do you think that it'll matter to you if you don't get the knockout, or what do you see being the cause of victory for you with against Zoh Sakai?
It's definitely gonna be a knockout.
Mm.
It's gonna be a knockout win for me.
Do you see
I'm
knockouts from
confident.
Do you see knockouts from both sides happening?
Yeah, the fight's gonna be the huge.
So you're pretty much saying that there's a high possibility that you'll get knocked down too.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's a hit or get hit game. I've been asking Zoe to like fight toe to toe against me. I called him out in general chat for it. Man, I would pay him 10,000 Robux just to go toe to toe on me.
Holy. So, oh, speaking of that, man, odds coming out today. Today's the 9th of September. Odds are about to be coming out today, man. We could, if yeah, I'm excited to see some bets that you guys want to make against yourself, or make with the ring presidents. That would be very interesting to see. Hmm. And I mean, you and Zoe, I think you guys are back here again. Let me see if I'm for certain. Yes, you guys are back here in Las Vegas for this fight. I mean, most of your fights have, like, your last fight against Rakujo was in Tokyo. His environment. Do you think the change of environments will? I mean, Zoe, he's obviously a fan favorite, but at the same time, I would say he kind of copies like Mayweather. Everyone comes to see him lose. Everyone just watches because they're like, if Zoe loses, I'm gonna clown him. You saw what happened when Zoe, even though it was overturned when he received the loss against Adam Jabbar, even though he was using PEDs. You saw how everyone started mocking him. How crazy the community went about that. What do you think will happen if you beat Zoe? And obviously we will have fighter checks and all that to make sure this is as legit as possible and no excuses happen for a fight of this magnitude. But if you beat if you beat Zoe legitly, what do you see happening in the community?
Bro, it's gonna be in flames. Especially since like I've seen people like doing tier lists already earlier, and I'm in like F tier, C tier, D tier. They haven't
That's
seen much
crazy.
from me yet. So like, if I win against Zoe, especially in the knockout, which I'm confident for,
Mhm.
they're not gonna know.
And
They're not gonna be familiar with it, bro.
absolutely, man. And who's been training with you for this fight? I heard you kind of became sparring partners with your rival Rakujo. How's that been?
Oh, it's been great, honestly. Rikuja has improved a lot,
Mm,
lot. It's actually
mm,
scary now. It's actually dangerous. Like it
absolutely.
shook me. Like,
Yeah,
god
yeah.
damn, dude. Damn,
The
my brother is insane.
Yeah, man. That's gonna be a real good rematch. It was kind of wanted for that to happen before the Zoe fight, but I guess something had to get moved around. But either way, man, this is gonna be an amazing fight in my opinion. I think it might be the biggest. I mean, you saw what happened. You saw what happened with with not Gail Ross. My bad. We had Taj Walker against Adam Jabbar, and how that is already the second most watched pay-per-view event. As we grow, I mean, this might. Do you see this, especially with Zoe's promotion skills, this topping that and becoming the most watched pay-per-view event in the ring?
Easily, man. Everyone been wanting this fight. Like
I
it's
would, I would,
always like future fights. It's always like, yo, I want Saint versus Rikujo rematch. I want Saint versus Zoe or something like that. Especially with Zoe's promotion and how I can promote as well. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be the biggest fight ever in ring.
absolutely, bro. I mean, a bunch of my last thing I want to talk to you about is a bunch of promotions have been coming up. People have been starting to make promotions for a ring and stuff. Could you see yourself making a promotion and signing some of your fighters to it?
I have something planned. I'm not gonna
All right.
talk much about it.
All right, all right. That's enough for me, man. Well, I want to thank you for coming out here, spending your time with the interview right now, man. I mean, this fight is coming up, and I think 4 more days. This fight will happen, and I'm excited. I'm gonna be commentating it along with some other people, and I'm excited to see what you come out with, bro. So best of luck to you, man, and we're gonna see you on the 13th. Canelo versus Crawford as well. So you're gonna be fighting on that day, man. It's gonna be a very historic day. So I wish you best of luck and thank you for coming on here, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you.